Hi guys, Michael Hickman here. I always look at the market numbers, and I thought it would be interesting to go back and look at a bad market versus a good market. And so what I've taken here is I've taken some of our reports that we use, and I've compared 2008, which is the ugly color, and the 2017, which is a little bit prettier color, in three different market price segments. So what we've got here is the first group here is $150,000 to $200,000 homes, and you've got active listings, pending under contract properties, number of expired listings, number of closes. Going to skip the activity index and look at the 30-day absorption rate, which tells you if homes sold, how many months it would take to get all the inventory sold, if that makes sense. So let's look really quickly at a bad year. So 199 listings, $150,000 to $200,000 in 2008. That's down to 18 in December of 2017. This is just December market, by the way. So at that time, there was a lot of foreclosures out there. Some of those properties were maybe worth $250,000 and now selling for $200,000. So you had that going on. A lot of pendings going on, obviously. Look at the number versus the total here. So a small percentage versus 7 of 18. So you've got, about a third of the market under contract here, not even that. So number of closes, strangely enough, exactly the same with 199 listings versus 18. So this shows that the 2017 December market is much stronger than the market in 2008. And if you look here, 10 and a half months of inventory available there in 2008. Right now, less than a month. That's an extremely hot market. A normally balanced market, you would say you've got maybe 6 to 8 months of inventory. That's not a buyer's market or a seller's market. It's considered balanced. And here we are at 0.9. So let's go back and look at the $300,000 to $350,000 range right here. We had 236 active listings in 2008. We're down to 128 now. That talks about the lack of inventory we have in the market right now. We had 29 pendings then, 26 pendings now. So the amount of closings that are happening are, pending are right about the same, even though the inventory is double in 2008. Again, a lot of those were foreclosures and short sales. Expired listings, 38 to 14. A lot of the expired listings happened because we didn't have the buyers out there, and you had properties that were in bad shape, and so that's why you had those expired. So that expired listing number is good. Number of closes, so 12 closes in that price range for 236 listings and 66 for 128. That's half of the market that goes on the market is selling. That's why we're in a seller's market right now. And then 1.9 months of inventory versus almost 20 months of inventory in 2008. Aren't you happy that you weren't in the real estate business or in the real estate market in 2008? Because it was tough. Now let's look at the luxury homes, or mini luxury, I would say. We're going to look at $500,000 to $650,000 homes right here. There was 249 on the market in 2008. There's 194 now. Not that much of a difference, honestly, if you look at the numbers. Pending 16, now there's 27. The luxury market took a pretty big hit. Some of these houses that were worth $800,000 in 2006 ended up being worth $500,000 in 2008, and they fell into this range. So you've got 16 pendings for that for 2008, 27 this year. Again, more numbers for less inventory. Strong market. It's coming back. It's come back, actually. Number expired, 45 versus 23. Again, that's a good number. You don't have as many failed listings. Number of closings, 3 for 249. Nobody was buying a luxury home here because the prices were so depressed that people were scared to. Now it's come back. We're looking at, what's that? A quarter of the market right there is closing. So people are coming back and they're buying the more expensive homes. And again, we've got 4.5 months of inventory. So even in this luxury range, we've been back a few years now. we are in a seller's market, and we weren't not that long ago. We were in a buyer's market not too long ago. But still, we're not in the 0.9, 1.9. We're still, it's a longer amount of inventory that's on the market in that luxury range, but it's a higher price home. So anyway, hope that just gives you an idea of what the market was like back in 2008, what it's like here in 2018. Thanks.